What's good, Waymakers? Today we're diving into a question as long as time, or at least as old as artists realizing their songs aren't hitting like they used to. The question is, should artists go back to their old style when they start losing relevance? I mean, we've all seen it. One day an artist decides to drop an experimental sound and we're all like, "Are you good?"
Blink twice if you're in danger.
Whoa, guys.
Then the next thing you know, they're at the studio promising their fans they're bringing back the old vibes. But does it actually work, or is it just musical time travel with no GPS? Let's break down the pros and cons of artists reverting their style. I mean, who doesn't love a good comeback story? Pro number one, nostalgia. Listen, we are all suckers for nostalgia in some way, shape, or form. You give fans that same sound they fell in love with, and suddenly people are streaming your old albums as if you passed away. I mean, look at artists like J. Cole on his album The Off Season, which gave nostalgic Born Sinner roots. Nas on his King's Disease series. The newer album made his fans love him more. Kendrick Lamar on his album Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I'm not the only one that was getting nostalgic Good Kid, Mad City vibes. And Taylor Swift. Look, I'm not a Swiftie. She's just the highest earning artist in the US today. If she wants my full support, I'm gonna need another Bad Blood. Going back to your roots is like saying, y'all didn't like my evolution, so here's nostalgia, bitch. It's basically the musical equivalent of sliding back into your ex's DMs. Hey, remember the good times? And sometimes it actually works. Pro number two, the internet buzz. You drop a throwback sounding track, social media goes wild. Reaction videos, Twitter threads, they finally brought the old vibes back. You get free promo just for making people feel like it's their high school prom all over again. Pro number three, consistency and reliability. No one has started out loving change, and some people still don't like change at their ripe age of 70, but we all gotta accept it. Those specific people absolutely love it when an artist stays the exact same, or reverting back to their old style after evolving and experimenting. Staying in your original style breeds diehard fans like that, but it's not all roses and daisies. There is a dark side to the whole bring back the whole me strategy. Con number one, the copy-paste trap. If you play it too safe and just rehash the same old sound, fans notice. Nobody wants a watered-down version of your greatest hits. It's like reheating fries. They are never as good the second time. Remember when every punk rock band tried to relive their 2005 glory days? Not all of them stuck the landing. Con number two, becoming outdated. Music evolves fast. If you lean too hard on your old sound, you risk sounding like a relic. Fans might be asking, is this a new album or is this just a lost mixtape from 2011? You can't dip into nostalgia for more than one album, or the only people that will be listening to that other album are the Stans and the Glazers. Con number three, the pressure of staying classic. If the nostalgic comeback works, fans will chain you to the sound forever. You could be 80 years old, but people still want you to recreate that one song you wrote about being heartbroken at 22. Taylor Swift. I mean, just imagine. This next song is about heartbreak and living fast.
75 years later.
This next song is about how my wife of 50 years left me.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Can you say you'll still listen and relate? So what's the verdict? Should artists go back to their old style? For me, it depends. If you can bring back that old magic while keeping things fresh, that's a winning combo. But if you're just copying your past self, it's like trying to fit into your same jeans from 10, 20 years ago. It just doesn't work. But what's a music artist you wish would go back to their old sound? Drop it in the comments. I promise I won't judge your taste too much. Evolution is needed because not a lot of music fans just love a copy-paste artist. But sometimes, when you slightly dip into nostalgia the right way, you got a classic. If you like this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe for more. We'll be having music conversations every Thursday. Until next time, we out of here. Peace.